A wise man once said, to forget how to dig the soil, tend the earth, is to forget ourselves. Well, maybe some have, but a few of us still know. You gotta be willing to put in the time, make the sacrifices, and the hard choices. The job's got its perks, don't get me wrong. The sweet smell of the morning dew, the way the warm sun and the cool breeze can dance across your skin. But don't think it's a game. The farm's got a way of sorting the wheat from the chaff. Just remember to keep your wits about you. You fall, you get back up again. Because this is more than just a job. It's a calling. Who else would choose to wake up early in the morning, tear up their hands working in the fields all day, and then spend the evening planning how they're gonna do it all over again, better, tomorrow? Day after day. Season after season. Year after year. That's a calling that's never ending. It stretches far forward and back from us as long as farmers have been tending this earth. And farmers will be around as long as such a thing exists. Tomorrow is secured by those willing to dirty their hands today. So when you feel alone out there in the field, just remember you're not. Think about all those that have come before you. And all those that'll follow. Plant today. Harvest tomorrow.
Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of FS22 on the Ricky's Cove map by Old Man 102. I'm sitting here and did a few things. I put us a greenhouse down. I moved our herbicide over, was dumping, started doing this. So, that being said, let's get this going again. And then We'll go back up and finish what we were gonna do. Alright, that's going. Let's jump back up here. Let's see, I did fix one thing. I did up the capacity of our liquid warehouse in the XMN file. I want to see if it actually took effect. Yes. So now they'll hold 10 million liters. I was able to do that. So we can this is just going to get parked right here for the moment. We need some walking speed on because I hate walking slow. I hope everybody's having a good day today. It is July 21st as I record this, and this video will drop July, where did I leave the truck at? July 25th. This video will drop. Oh, there it is. I've been having some issues with the PC, and I don't know why. Why it keeps getting hung up and why. I don't know why, but it keeps getting hung up. I don't know if it's my computer. Don't do it on any of my other games. It's probably something to do with Giants Update. You know, they gotta keep updating shit when they fix shit that ain't broke, and they don't want to fix the shit that's broken. And then when they do fix stuff, it breaks everybody's game. So we're gonna run up against some composter. I did put some herbicide in the greenhouse. I gotta put some compost in, then we'll add some water, and the only thing we're gonna activate in the greenhouse is the coffee, because that's all we need out of it. Gonna work on getting our orchards down this episode while we work on our field work. So not taking it all. I only want 500,000 liters, so let's see what we got here. We'll put 500,000 liters down in the greenhouse up, and then we'll put 500,000 liters of water in it. Then we'll go up and work on our orchards. Close to 500,000 we can get. We go over, we go over. We go under, we go under. I ain't gotta be exact. That'll work. Because we're gonna end up selling the greenhouse after we get coffee going the right way. This is just help us get a little jump start on our coffee. That's all it is. And we gotta get fertilizer going too. We got some fields that had to be fertilized. So we got a lot of work to get done. Take the scenic route instead of cutting through the farm. My wife had to take sister-in-law grocery shopping. So I'm home by myself, just me and my brother-in-law. Peace and quiet. I did get my PC moved into my bedroom a couple of weeks ago, so I've been back here recording with peace and quiet, which I'm really enjoying. I'm able to back here and I'm racing better too because I'm able to concentrate and not be disturbed by people walking in and out of the door, out of my front door. Still trying to get rid of my roommates, which is an easier task said than done. So, easier said than done. So, let's see. I guess we're gonna make all of it. Even though I only need the coffee. I thought I could shut them off, but I can't. This is gonna make, but we can use some of it. I probably should have looked and seen if there was a coffee one up there, but I don't know which one is which. So, that ain't gonna be for a couple more episodes till we get them greenhouses up and running. We're gonna need a lot more compost and a lot more herbicide. So, we'll keep the composter going. I mean, we can get them going little by little. As long as I can keep. Alright, let's go dump the rest of the herbicide now that I fixed that XML file. It'll hold 10 million liters now, which is nice. We'll fill this with water, and we'll get that greenhouse up and running, then we'll go start picking up our straw. So accept it. Why didn't I accept it? There we go. No, I don't want to fill it. I want to empty it. Okay, maybe I can empty it. I don't want to fill it, I want to empty it. Okay, let's see if we can go around the other way and do it. Huh. Maybe I won't be able to up the capacity. I might have to go back in and fix it. Shouldn't really matter. It shouldn't affect the mod at all. There we go. I was gonna say, it shouldn't affect the mod only because I changed the capacity on it. But now we can get rid of that. We don't need that up anymore. Alright, now we're gonna fill this with water. While this is filling up with water, I'll get this done. I don't need 2 million liters, I only need 500,000 liters. So, Hey, like we need a lot of water. Oh. Should go make a bagel. I think I will after this episode. Go make make a bagel with butter. Okay, now when this run's empty, we're gonna sell it. Because we're gonna get our orchards going here. That's what we're gonna do. We may just line up some more greenhouses right along here. Get them going too when we can. Alright, so let's go in here. Activate, turn on. Alright, now we're gonna set up. Alright, so now make it really on the grass. Back up this way. So grab the tractor, put that away, grab the pickup wagon, and we'll go start picking up our straw. So the seed maker's ready to go out. We gotta dump some weed in it. It'll start making seeds. Greenhouse is up and running. We're gonna finish filling the compost maker. I don't like it. See if we can fix it. Let's go pick up some. We're gonna stuff that composter packet full of straw. When I get 10 million liters of each, then my hand's going numb. I gotta go take my medicine after this episode. Then I gotta come back and knock out tomorrow's video and then Wednesday's video. Hopefully by then. Okay, he's almost done. So we're not gonna be able to catch the harvester. No way we're ever gonna catch the harvester now. That's alright. I'm gonna turn around and put wheat right back in this field anyhow. Yep. One crop per field, that's what we're gonna do, no matter how far we gotta travel for it. The hemp is ready to pick. We got other fields. Our sugar beets are ready, so we can get sugar up and running. We got pallets. We just gotta buy the sugar factory. Looks like he's on his last row. So I did lower the graphics a little bit. The settings, yeah, from very high to high or high to medium. To see if it helps out, not push my CPU so much. Looks like he's done. We might get this whole field on with straw. That'll be close. I think we'll squeeze it all on. Then we gotta get fertilizer going. I gotta get that other tractor going after this. And get our fields fertilized that we planted, like the poplar field. And I forgot what other field we planted. He's done. Alright, how do I get done so I can take care of it? We're gonna save some of it for the chickens. We're gonna see how much we got off this field. We're gonna save some of it for the chickens. We're eventually going to move our clover to a bigger field. And when we don't need straw or grass right away, we won't disable it so it don't drop. And when we do need it, we'll just re-enable it and they'll drop it, we'll pick it up. I was thinking about starting just a base game map somewhere on one. But I'm going to wait till FS25 comes out and we're going to do everything basic. From filling the bunkers, to baling our hay, to baling our straw. You know, we're going to go back the old school way for a while because the only fact is that there's going to be no modded maps out right away. It'll take Giants at least a good 6 months to a year to release their editor for modders to even use. So that's what I'm saying. And there's gonna be so much shit broke. There'll be so much stuff broken in it that I'll be getting updates probably every month, if not every week. That's why I usually don't jump and buy it right away. I usually wait. But since I'm home and hooked to the internet, I can keep it up to date, which will be nice. See, when I was out over the road, I wasn't able to keep it up to date. That's why I didn't jump and buy the new game right away. You know, I usually waited 6 months, 6 to 8 months, and maybe even longer. Let it work its kinks out, and then I bought it. Is, you know, out on the road, you don't really have that much. You know, the only time I had access to really good internet is when I got to one of our terminals. And I'm not going to kill the Wi-Fi hotspot on my phone to put an update on the game, because it would take forever. So, but I am buying it. It is in my shopping cart. I am going to purchase it when I have the $50. If and when I ever get my unemployment, I got to buy that, and I got to buy the new racetrack for iRacing. So So I'll have to wait and see what happens. I just know I can't afford to miss work anymore. So, if my unemployment ever gets here, it'd be nice. I'd be able to catch up on my credit card bills, catch up on some other stuff, and then be broke. My wife woke up to $400 in her account, so she went to get a few things for us. Tell her to grab it. If it was on sale, not to grab it, but it's probably on sale at Tops. So she was gonna check there while she was over there. If not, I told her I'd check Cuba tomorrow on the way home from work. Alright, let's run. Oh, I hit the harvester. Alright, turn this up. Sorry, guy. Sorry, farmer, I'm gonna drive across your field. That's all done now. We can work on getting that replanted after we take care of all this stuff. Oh, guess we gotta wait for the train. I don't need any straw for the sheep or the chickens. Okay, well that's unloading. Oh, bottle save. Excuse me. Let's jump down here real quick and take care of this guy. What did we end up with? Only 350. Well, all that's gonna have to go in the into the seed maker. So we're not gonna be able to get chickens going this episode. I didn't get a whole lot because it probably didn't get fertilized or anything like that. Now that we own the field, now we'll get more off of it. So I'm just gonna dump this right in the seed maker. I won't need the tractor. Get the box cut today or tomorrow this week for my shifter. I'm going to leave it right where it's at. I don't want to move it. I kind of like it where it's at. It's up farther, it's up closer now. It was back here, too far back when I had it out in the living room. So I want to move it out just a little bit more. I'm gonna run this through the magic mod on the back. Pipe out. Alright, now we should start making seed. Let's see. Oh, we are. Alright, so now we're making our own seed. Alright, that's all done. Go get the corn header. Move on to the next field. Oh. Is that field gonna need anything? Or can we just straight up, probably gonna need everything in it. Field 14. Well, we can just flat out just seed it again. Alright. So we'll seed it. That's awesome. Well, we're gonna plant wheat right back in it. So I got plans for down here. We're gonna put some other factories down, like the mini smelter, the packing plant, stuff like that. Cut through here. Alright, let's go check up here. I can't stand being on that screen, it drives me nuts. Check on this guy. Alright, so before I plant field 14, we have to play catch up on our own other field work. We need to get the fertilizer going. So we get the fertilizer going in this one. We'll hook up to it and get it going. I'll go down and grab the other tractor off field 17 and start seeding 14. We're just going to change seeders, that's all. And we're going to have to run up and get more potatoes yet too out of the other bulk warehouse, out of the other silo, railroad silo. Ones we took from underneath. So we're going to have to do that too at some point. Coming in hot. Yeah, I guess we'll do a UE since the brakes on this tractor don't work very well. They suck. I love the tractor, but I wish Papa Smurf would fix the brake system on it. That would be nice. I mean, I should put brakes on his tractors. I believe it's going to be the green one we're going to need for fertilizing. One's fertilized, one's lime. I just don't remember which one is which. Alright, so what fields need to be fertilized besides 17? Just 17 and 17 in this one and 2. Alright, so well, since we're here, let's just start with field 2. I don't know how far 20,000 liters is going to go, but we're going to stretch it. We'll fill it after this field. Alright, so now we're gonna grab this guy. Enter. Wrong one. Well, we can move him out of the way. That means we're gonna grab this guy. And we're gonna take him back to the farm. And we'll grab the other cedar, the bigger one. This one's only gonna use for potatoes and poplar, but that's it. We still gotta run. I'm not worried about. We got other things we gotta do too, but we gotta get caught up on our field work first. Alright, let's go plant some wheat. Oh, I want to buy it. Shit. There it is. Alright. I think we're getting some more work done today than we ever have. Plant wheat back in this field. Keep the straw coming. Oh, go sideways. Alright, so let's start down here then. I don't think we need a hedgerow on either side. I think there's enough room for him to turn around. If not, then we'll clean the edges up and we'll put a hedgerow next time. Alright. So there's that. Get out of his way. We got corn being picked right now, which is going to need to be plowed. We got fertilizer going. Oh, we're doing good. No, I don't think I have a sugar beet header. Let's look in the garage real quick. That was going to be my next miscellaneous? No. They're on their mods. No, they're on their mods. No. Oh, maybe I don't have them at all. Wrong farm. Okay, so I'm gonna have to buy the Homer pack along with Okay, so we're gonna have to buy it. This one's will do that. Let's see. And this one? Yeah. I have two of them in here. I don't know which one to buy. Yeah. Somehow. Okay, so we need this. Customize. Biggest engine. Biggest capacity. We're gonna go with my famous John Deere green. Along with John Deere yellow. Wish I could change that, but I can't. And white rims? No, that looks like it. Let's go with black rims. Yeah, that'll work. Black rims. Yeah. And we're gonna go back and just want to make sure we're getting it right. Yeah. And we need this header. Sugar beets, so we're gonna make it white. Okay, that'll be at the farm waiting for us. Awesome. Spending money. Right now, let's go over and grab this guy. Enter vehicle. Bring him over so we can get him set up so he can start rolling. Oh. Slow riding these tractors when you're used to driving a fast tractor. Thank God for cruise control. These are the base game tractors, so there's no fixing them. They're making go faster unless you know how to get into their files. But they got them locked up tighter than a goddamn drum. Alright, our corn is done, but our tractors are tied up at the moment. So, nope. Our fertilizer man is done. Autosave, come on. Okay, we're done fertilizing this field. Alright. We're gonna go fill this thing right up so we ain't sweating bullets around our fields. And I believe we gotta fertilize field 19 and 17, so we'll just fill it up. Don't look like there's anything left in there, but we're gonna change that right now. Fill this bad boy up and go do some more fertilizing. Alright, what other fields gotta be fertilized? Yeah, just 19 and 17. Okay. Alright, 19 and 17. Let's go. Alright, that's going. Making seeds onto our factory again. And then this one's out, clover. Don't surprise me. I need a bigger field of clover. Crates are maxed out. Composter's running, we know that. Making fertilizer again. We're almost out of potatoes. So why don't we do that? I'll turn up and bring some more potatoes down. Fill the whole truck and bring it down. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna plug my phone in real quick so it'll be charging. It's almost dead. Didn't charge at all last night because we slept out in the camper. So I didn't take my charger out with me. I think I got a shower yet. Get ready to go to a graduation party that I really don't want to go to. But she insists going over for at least an hour. Then I can go back home and do some racing for the rest of the day until I have to go to bed. 6:30 start time tomorrow morning for work. Yeah. I'll be spending a lot of time back here once I'm laid off. It's gonna be my hideaway from my wife. She'll be out there baking and doing whatever, and I'll be back here making videos, trying to get ahead. That way I ain't rushing to get them done. So it'll give me more time to really get into. That's fine. Potatoes. You get into my iRacing game too. Take the rest down. Alright, that's doing that. That's doing that. That's doing that. Looks like this one's done. Just jump in them. Not a whole lot. Oh, we don't need to close that up. Open that back up. Let's close this up. The header. Not a whole lot for corn, but I think I'm going to turn that into clover too and find a bigger cornfield. In fact, is there a bigger cornfield already on the map? Let's check. Field 20, but we can't afford it. I don't need the sugar beet, so I was waiting to see what that was going to happen, because this piece I probably like, how much is it? 7 mil. This is 7 mil. That's only 3.8 mil, so right now we'll have to keep rotating the corn in and out of there. So I can find until we can afford a bigger field. So we'll squeak by. We'll just keep storing it. We don't need the cornmeal right now, so we're not that far ahead for fishing. So our next field is going to be our sugar beets. this without the trailer? I'm gonna try. All I can do is try, right? Can I get in here and empty this? Yeah, of course I can. If I had the other head on, it would never happen. Alright, so that's that. Oh. So let's go take care of the header. Then we're gonna I gotta put this back over here where it belongs. Then we're gonna jump into Homer and go start our sugar beet field. That's all we can do. And we're gonna keep an eye on this planter because it likes to jump around on its own. Unless they fixed it. Which I doubt it. Just jump in this bad boy. Go pick some sugar beets, or at least start. We probably won't finish the field this episode, but at least we're starting them. Then I'll upload these 2 videos. And when they're uploaded, I'll work on 19. This is that sugar beet field right here, isn't it? Yep, it sure is. We may turn this field into a cornfield. These sugar beets will last us quite a while. Alright, so he's off and running. Our wheat has been planted, so let's get the roller started first. Jump in this vehicle. Lower that. Get him going. Then we're going to Uber down to this corner to this field tractor. Then we're going to go grab the plow and plow that field up and decide what we're going to plant there next. Because that field right there is sugar beets. That'll last us quite a while. I'm making sugar. Oh yeah, well. I'll put corn there instead so we can get cornmeal really up and going. Get that made for fishing, we get fishing going because we got clean fill. We got enough of it. So, then once our carrots are ready, once our cabbage is ready and our coffee, everything's ready, we can get workers going. All we gotta do is buy the apartment complex and own the piece of property. So, and we still got to get our vineyards going for coffee too, next episode. We get our field work done first, that's more important. Alright, let's go over and grab the plow and go plow that field. We'll do it ourselves since we're almost an hour in, so we'll do it ourselves. But before I go down and do that, does it need to be lined? Let's get rid of the plowing. Does it need to be lined? No, it just needs to be plowed. Okay. No lime, alright. So, we'll plan it next episode. Is what we'll do. I'll get it plowed this episode, but we'll plan it next episode. We gotta decide what we're gonna plant here. Gotta do it with. I may just turn this into clover too. Yep. Run how small these fields with clover. Need the bigger fields for other stuff. So I can get a bigger field of clover. I hope everybody's enjoying the series and really watching me do this. I'm enjoying doing it, making the videos and uploading them. Like I said, I want to try to get ahead, but just it's near impossible thing to do with my work. And we are cranking 10-hour days out. Like, hope I missed some. Like it's going out of style, so it's like, oh my god. Thursday and Friday I work 11-hour days. And then I had to go on Saturday and work for 3. I had to take one load down for a 4. So, but you know, Jamie was impressed in how I'm doing. And you're actually doing pretty good for yourself because you know you want to be careful. You backed over that grate and it's the big ass fucking hole. You know, and I said these idiots that are guiding me back should have stopped me and said, hey, you're gonna run over the grate, you need to pull forward and move over, but he wanted me to clean out there while Tim was still there, and there was no room for you to back alongside there. I said, I know. So I told him. They should have a, Jamie said they should have a washout out in the parking lot for us, so we can pull out and wash out. Then more than one truck can get in there to wash out. When you're in this confined area and he wants you to wash out in this dirt pile, you know, what are you gonna do? Well, that's what I say, exactly. What are you gonna do? Alright, we'll plow that next episode. Let's take care of this. And then we'll go stop everything that we got running. So I'm gonna call the episode. We're an hour in. Cutting across my field. I own it. Cut across my clover. Alright. Perfect timing. Let's jump in. Oh, fucking autosave. Come on, hurry up. I want to catch this guy before he gets spun around. And then we gotta catch this guy. We can stop him right in the middle of where he's at. We're gonna stop him. Shut him off. And the fertilizer guy, I'm not even gonna worry about. He's already done. We'll finish that up. So let's Uber back to the farm. We'll just jump in this so I can get out. Alright everybody, I'm Farmer Brian. Please smash that like button and subscribe button on your way out and have an awesome day.